that was a horrible cat sound. I'm sorry. We're ravens. We do better raven sounds. Hi, I'm Morticia. My husband Gomez is manning the camera. This is our roommate Slappy, and we are doing an Alchemy Gothic cat haul / review for you guys with all their cat items except the ear wrap, which I'll get into because I don't have it. But I have everything else that I'm aware of. So, and a few things that you might not be, or at least one, so that'll be cool. If you guys are new, do subscribe, check out our spooky playlists. We have a jewelry playlist if you like jewelry, where we haul and review the best cool things at the best prices for jewelry, and we have an Alchemy Gothic playlist, right? Do we have one? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So we have it all, we're covered. And check out our other cool spooky playlists while you're at it for your spooky variety entertainment. Blah, okay. Let's do this cat thing. Which cat thing are we going to do first? I'm excited. I don't know where to start. A couple items I have already reviewed, so I'm just going to briefly touch on them, and if you're interested in them, you can check the Alchemy Gothic playlist because I don't want to be redundant. So let's do those first. I'm wearing the Bastet choker. I love Egyptian stuff, but I don't particularly work with Bastet either way. I just got it because it's a black cat, so for me, it's my black cat scorcher. But if you like Bastet, this is awesome. It's a wide ribbon choker. To me, I call chokers the ones that wrap around your neck, not the ones that are really short that stop at the collarbone. A lot of people call those chokers too. I was looking for a bat choker, and I wanted one where the bat is centralized like this, and I just kept seeing them where the bat hangs here like the spider, and they're calling it a choker. For me, it's not. So I don't know. But anyway, this is the Bastet cat choker. It has a cute little bell in the ear that makes a pleasant little magical tinkling sound. It's comfortable. It's soft. I wear this in the shower and everywhere. Now, I saw people talking on Amazon about how the blackness from the black cat can rub off on your skin, and it does. I saw Aunt Tabitha today, and she goes, "Oh, there's a black spot on your neck from your cat." And I'm like, "Ah." So I got it off. So it will do that. So that's not the greatest enameling or whatever they're using. And I'm only like commenting and kind of picky on that because they're designer and a lot of their stuff isn't particularly as inexpensive as other places are. So if you're going to charge more, you should at least not have stuff leaving marks on people's skin. My only Alchemy Gothic criticism comment for this cat stuff, in general, I love it. They have made some chokers that have not been very wearable or practical, so this is their best choker. It's awesome. It actually works as it should, and I can't say enough good things about it. It's got a long ribbon in the back that you can adjust the length. It doesn't have a clasp, it's a tie ribbon. So yeah, very nice velvet, just a neat look. I love it. Love black cats, and it's a great witchy kind of spooky piece for all year or Halloween. Now, the next item is the thing I said you might not know about because I kind of made it. Check this out. It's again the same choker, but it's a bracelet, because when I saw it, I'm like, I love the way it just goes right across the front of the neck without moving. Wouldn't that make a nice bracelet? And I looked, and they didn't have one, and I make jewelry. If you check out our DIY playlist, you'll see that I make it, and I make it pretty simple. It doesn't need to be complex. This took me like 3 minutes because it was already done. I just took the choker, this, and wrapped it around my wrist and pulled I used one of those stopper beads. You can get them at Walmart or any craft store for like the Pandora bracelets, and pulled the ribbon both ends through this, then cut it off because I don't need it a mile long on my wrist, tied the ends like this so that it won't slide off the ribbon, and now there's a slide. If I want it looser to take it off, I pull the ribbon away and it gets looser, and if I want it tighter so it stays on and doesn't move around, I pull it toward me. Alchemy Gothic calls this a ribbons bracelet. They have a really cool bat bracelet that they made like this, where I got the idea to do that design from, with the bead where you pull it and the ribbons hang down. So that is also in our Alchemy Gothic playlist, and I love the idea, and I made a ton of different bracelets for myself that you can see in the DIYs where I did that. It just looks so cool and elegant. You don't have to worry about a clasp coming undone, you know, and you can still make it as tight as you want, and I love it. So it's an exact match to the choker because it is a choker, and I just turned it into a bracelet. So these go from $20 to $30 depending on where you look, so just, you know, look for it from Alchemy Gothic and see where you find it. Right now it's on Amazon from, I think, Gothic Spirit for $25 and free shipping. So I mean, I've seen it a lot more, so just, you want the most inexpensive you can. It's the same cat. I've got it layered with other bracelets. I'm wearing I made a green and red garnet. Garnet comes in green too, and then I have my 1930s art deco bracelet. I love antique stuff, and my willow bracelet that I made myself, and then my jet from the 1880s, this black jet from the 1880s. I love it. So that's what I have all on this arm, layered with this cat. And I love him. He's comfortable. It's just as comfortable as a bracelet as it is as a choker. So, and again, this ribbon is thick, nice velvet. It's soft. It feels luxurious. and you can wear it. Like, I just always wear my jewelry everywhere because I forget, so I don't take it off in the shower or anything else, and he survives, and he's good. He says, wow. I'm not good at cat sounds. Okay, so that is this. The next item I want to show you is it's just going to be because I'm just going to show one side because it's the same thing on the other side, the black cat earring. I have it with, have my second hole with just a little spider earring that Gomez gave me, so I got the cat and the spider paired together. These are studs, Alchemy Gothic black cat stud earrings. They were gifted by our friend Karen. Thank you so much. All these are high quality pewter. That's what they're made of. And it's all from the same company, obviously, so that's why I'm showing them as a set. So these are the stud earrings. They're a little heavy, kind of for studs. I'm used to lighter weight studs, but they don't hurt or anything. I just changed the back from one of those little backs that came on it to, I'll take this out and show you one of the wider plastic backs. Let me see if I put it on my palm, you can see it better. It's one of those big ones with the wide thing that goes against your ear, but then it stabilizes it and it doesn't hang down. It wasn't hurting me, it just kind of moved a little and I didn't like it. So I use this wide back and it keeps it stable. So if you get those and you think it's a little top heavy, kind of surprisingly for studs, just do that and you shall be set. Now I'm good again. And my earring is back in place. I love it so much. I wear these like a lot. And I even sleep in my earrings, and they're comfortable as long as I have that wide backing. But I was surprised at how heavy they were for studs. Like a good little weight to it. I just don't like, I worry about my holes getting pulled, you know, like bigger. I don't like that, so I'm always like conscious of how lightweight they are. And so those, I want to say, usually are around like $17. As is this next piece. I reviewed this also in a different haul, so I'm not going to say too much. It's the Black Cat Barrette. They call this one Cat Sith instead of Festet, so that's why I'm just calling it the Black Cat haul, because they're all my Black Cat Scorcher to me. It doesn't hold a lot of hair, so I more use it as like an accent, but it does keep it from falling in your face. I think they should have sold these as a set, because you can't use it like those big wide clips. I want their bat clip. I just haven't broken down and gotten it yet. I will eventually, but I just have it. This is how, if you know, you want to style it some way. If you don't like this style, I just have one side pulled up like that. You're not going to be able to do a whole lot with it. It's just going to be more, if you don't like it, to pull up the side. If you put it like above a ponytail holder or something, it's just going to be an accent because it was tiny and really doesn't hold a lot of hair. Like, the cat is bigger than the clip. The clip on the back is really little. But again, I reviewed that already, so check it out. I don't want to get redundant for those who have seen it. But I am wearing that, and it's the same quality pewter. It's made really well for a tiny barrette. I have had barrettes that come apart when I'm using them, and it's not cool. So I will say at least their barrette is made really well. I haven't had any problems with that. So I have gotten to use it a lot, and it has never come apart or been a flimsy barrette, you know, the clip part itself, so that's really good. I showed this in a witchy haul recently, but I wanted to show it specifically in the Alchemy Gothic haul, is the ring that matches, the Bastet ring. This was also around $17, give or take, maybe $20 with shipping. If you look around, that's the price you should go for. Again, I see other people selling them for more than that. I don't know if they think people just won't look around and take, you know, 2 minutes to look, but do that, take 2 minutes to look. This one is a size 6. It kind of fits like a 5.5 or a 5, but I'm okay with that. So I would get a slightly larger size if you can. But I've said that with all of Alchemy's, but I was happy because I had to order a 7 in one ring and it fit like a 6 because I don't wear a 7, so I was happy. So yeah, just size up one if you want like perfection. But yeah, this is lovely. It's comfortable. And other people said that the black came off on their finger with this too. It's the same, you know, brand and the same make of this cat, so that might happen to you. That was on the Amazon review. I haven't had that yet, but I did with the choker. So, but it's comfortable, it's cool. All these pieces are great for like Halloween and witchy looks, or just all year if you're like me and you love black cats. Gomez and I love our black cats, so we like this stuff all year round. And so that's the ring. It's really cool. It's just a plain like band on the back. I'm trying to contort to show you the back. Okay, so that's just, you know, and then we get back to the front. I'm wearing him with Nosferatu and a little bat that I got from Gargoyle Statuary when we were in Seattle last year, so that's cool. That's the little set he's getting worn with. So yeah, that is the little Alchemy Gothic Black Cat collection. Oh, the piece I didn't get is an ear cuff, and that's like the earring that wraps around, you know, and it goes in the hole in the bottom, but it wraps around. I don't have it now because I don't, but It was just, I have dragon cuffs, and I don't wear them enough, and I really like them. So I wasn't trying to invest more money in something that I probably won't wear enough. So there wasn't a reason I didn't get it, but I just want to let you know it exists, and if you want to check it out, like, it exists, but I don't have it. So that's the only thing that I'm aware of that I'm missing in this collection. So, yeah. That's it. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time,
stay witchy, my friends.